Welcome to the Diabetes Revolution. I'm your host, Jared Linder. My partner and I have over 20 years of ICU experience helping people with diabetes. We were tired of seeing people suffer needlessly, so we decided to make a difference. Here we are. Today, we're going to unveil the hidden truth about insulin, diet, and healing. Are you tired of struggling with diabetes? Looking for a way to break free? Well, in this video, we'll unlock the secrets of diabetes, reveal how diet and insulin are intertwined, and show you the path to healing. This video matters because it's about your health, your freedom from diabetes, and your path to a healthier life. Let's begin by addressing the confusion and frustration that often surrounds diabetes, by explaining the challenge of navigating conflicting information when researching diabetes independently. The diabetes definition is a disease in which the body's ability to produce or respond to the hormone insulin is impaired, resulting in abnormal metabolism of carbohydrates and elevated levels of glucose in the blood and urine. So when you start your journey to understand diabetes, it can be overwhelming. The standard definition of diabetes focuses on hyperglycemia, or high blood sugar levels, which impacts blood vessels, especially around the heart. What does that mean? What does that mean to you? But it means that even the small blood vessels in your eyes and kidneys can be destroyed and damaged. This can result in nerve pain, nerve damage, numbness, pain, burning sensation, but it can also destroy your organs. It can destroy your eyesight. It can destroy your kidney function, causing you to have to be on dialysis. It can destroy your circulation and cause you to lose limbs. So, it's kind of important that we properly manage this and then we not take chances and that we fully understand what our options are. That's why we're here today. So what about insulin and the diabetes causation? So the root cause of diabetes, it lies in insulin. Insulin is a hormone responsible for regulating your blood sugar. It's produced by the pancreas, and a lack of insulin or resistance to insulin, which means we don't use the insulin that we have well, leads to elevated blood sugar levels. This is a hallmark of diabetes. So if you have diabetes, the bottom line is you're carbohydrate intolerant. And understanding what controls the insulin is also crucial. So the pancreas, specifically its beta cells, play a role in insulin production. When insulin receptors become resistant, a condition known as insulin resistance in the pancreas compensates by producing more insulin. The process is called compensatory hyperinsulinemia. So with that, the body just keeps pushing out more and more and more. But over time, sometime over decades, this compensation runs out of gas. There's a limit to how much insulin the body can produce. And eventually the body just the beta cells become exhausted and dysfunctional. And then they're not able to do what they're supposed to do with the sugar. And the blood sugar elevated levels become apparent in your blood work when you go to the doctor. And a lot of times that's not till people are 45 years old. So it's later in life a lot of times that you see people diagnosed with diabetes, but they probably had the process in their body going on for 20 or 30 years. This is not a new thing for their body. That's one of the reasons why a lot of the information you probably have is not correct. We're looking at A1C, we're looking at different things. All these things are super late signs of a problem. So there are other options to look at things. And that's something we'll talk about in a different video. But number three, just want to quickly talk about the dietary connection. So, we have this diabetes puzzle, all these confusion things. To unravel the diabetes puzzle, we need to focus on the initial trigger, which is the hyperinsulinemia. Well, if you look at sources like Wikipedia, they might mention various causes of high insulin, but they often won't mention much about the role of sugar in the diet, unless it other emphasized factors. For instance, high carbohydrate diets, high carbohydrate diets can be a significant contributor of hyperinsulinemia. Unfortunately, this crucial connection between sugar and diabetes often gets overlooked. The people just think they stop eating Tootsie Rolls and stop eating Twinkies, which is not really the problem. It's part of the problem, but it's not nearly all of the problem. So misleading advice and contradictory information can add to the confusion that we have surrounding diabetes. Some sources will even suggest reducing fat intake. Okay, if you have reasons for that, but they fail to clarify that a high-fat diet combined with carbs can have a more significant impact on the insulin levels. If you eat your high fat or you eat your carbohydrates, after you've eaten your fat or after you've eaten your protein, it causes the spike of insulin levels to be slower and the blood sugar to stay more stable. So, there's recommendations that lead to more misunderstanding and confusion than they do clarity. Oftentimes they promote the idea that diabetics don't need to significantly restrict carbohydrate intake. This can also be misleading because carbohydrates are what's causing the blood sugar to go up. And we can add more medications and more medications and more medications over time. But just like the body's ability to use the insulin ran out, the insulin that you put in your body by injecting or doing different things is eventually going to run out of steam also. So, it's essential that we cut through the confusion and the misinformation. By understanding the relationship with insulin resistance, and your diet, you can take control of your diabetes by reducing or controlling your carbohydrate intake. So, in conclusion, we've learned a lot about diabetes, insulin, the crucial role of diet in managing the condition. Now it's time for you to take action and make a positive change in your life. The big lesson here is that you have power to take control of your diabetes through informed choices. And what's the big lesson here? The diabetes revolution is a testament to the fact that change is possible. Your health destiny isn't predetermined. It's shaped by the choices that you make. So now I invite you to take action. Consider these steps. Take a moment to reflect on the key points here that are resonating with you. Are you struggling with certain aspects of your health? What do you need to work on to transform your well-being? Engage with us. Number 2, engage with us. Let us know which subjects you're curious about or need more insights on. Feel free to share your thoughts by replying or commenting below. You can also reach out to us at thediabetesrevolution.com to continue the conversation, or leave us a review to let us know which topics you'd like to explore further. Also, seek guidance. If you've been grappling with diabetes and its challenges, our diabetes workshop is here for you. Our free guide, the simple 7-day plan to help you lose weight quickly, get healthy fast, and transform your life. While it may not cover every aspect of leading your best life, this guide is a proven 7-day plan that delivers results for individuals like you, and it offers actionable steps that are proven plan for. So visit diabetesrevolution.com to access your free guide and start your transformative journey today. As you can see, guys, this video is not perfect. We're not perfect, but we are here to help people. And your transformation is waiting on you. So remember that this guide is just the beginning. It's a roadmap to better health. And while it may not cover everything, it's very helpful. So join us on Facebook, on Twitter, The Diabetes Revolution. Go to thediabetesrevolution.com. Get your free 1-week starter guide. We appreciate you. We're excited. We're here to help people. If you have questions, you have concerns, you have needs, let us know. Until next time, be revolutionary.